won't do it now, will it? Okay. It didn't. Now. Hello. Yeah, the 86 F-250. The diesel model. I've been working on it a little bit. And where I'm at with it. I got the bell housing bolt snugged up. I got that one in. They're drawled up. I went and checked them all out. They were all a little loose. They weren't loose as the other one. They were just, snug them. I had to use this rig up here to get in there with a swivel on her. What I have will be okay for now. She's not tight, but she's drawn up real good. I can't get in there without using a swivel, okay? But with the swivel, I can't really snug it up real good because it'll fold up on me whatever angle I'm working. But I'll get a little time on it to figure out what I'm going to do. And I'll come up with another method and see if I'm able to do anything better, different, anything like that. I'll figure it out. But for the time being, that's the way it's going to be. I'm staying local anyway, so I just keep in the back of my mind to either keep check on it, or just one of them things. Don't go that far with it. What's the point, right? What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to accomplish getting the starter snugged up here. Once again, I'm having a battle because of space and things like that. I don't have the space I need to work with. There's all kind of different ways to get in here. Just have to find something that's going to work here. Yeah, I see where I got to be. Let's see what happens if I take and go. Oh, joy. Like so. Then you got to find it where it's the location. Oh. This is a pain. It really is. It really is a pain. See, the extension came back out on me. Rats. It's very, very difficult to get in with this thing. Okay, I found it. Where am I at here? This is where I am. Yep. And I have no room for the ratchet. This and that and the other. It really is a stinking mess. I guess I need a shorter extension, and I don't have one. Doggone it. Nuts, I need a little 3-inch. Rats. I'll see if I got one on the back of the truck. If not, I'll be right back. Yeah, I had one. A little shorter. Yeah, it's still a little shorter than the other one. Let's take this off. I got plug that back in. See what we can do. I got lucky. I had one right there at my fingertips. Okay, now what do I got? It really is is a pain. It really, really is. Oh, okay. Now. Well, a little bit of a difference. A little bit. Okay. I don't know if I can get in there enough to swing this thing around or not. There's no other way to really get in there. Now getting hooked up here is yet another freaking question. Yeah. See what we can do here. I don't know. There's another way of doing this with the wheel well out of the way, plastic insert or what have you. Take the wheel off and you got all the access you need. That's the other way to do it. See, this is another thing here. Another reason why you can't really snug the thing real good. You can't get it the way it's supposed to be because there's no real room to work. And this is after I've made the modifications of getting the lines out of the way. You know, you don't have to work around those transmission lines or nothing. This is all freed up. I went and rerouted the things like I said in the other video. A bunch of dirt, sand. Oh, this is, aside from an exhaust job, this is almost one of the worst you can pick. Let's see if we can get one more on it. And that'll be okay. I would love to get one more. Oh, can't do it. I might have it. Yeah, I would say I got it. I would say I got it. Okay. Now, this one here. Look at that. That's how loose that was. That was no doctoring whatsoever. I don't prepare my videos. My videos are as they are. Should be okay. If that's going to work, that's what's going to work. I'm missing one bolt because I vibrated out, and I had to put it in a different location. I got one coming up this week, like Monday or something like that. I'll get that in. I'd order it for some odd reason. The parts house, oh, it's a special thread, it's a special length, and it's metric, and this and that. I had to wait for it. Really, they do kind of crack me up though. They've got all your brakes and rotors and, you know, major components. Alternators, starters, you know, like any conventional parts house, automotive parts distributor. But you know, when it comes to bolts, anything like that, you'll be lucky if they have a selective variety. And if it just so happens to work, you might have the right size, you might have the right thread, but it might be, you know, a ½ inch too short or too long or something thereof. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've done this kind of thing on this truck one other occasion, last season, I think. I don't think I would have videoed that. Well, I guess we are ready for a try. Now this thing here, I started it a couple times, loose the way it was before I knew it was loose, and it had a growl to it. What in the world's going on here? It's got a brand new starter and this and that. It can't be losing the starter. So we're going to see how this turns out. A couple things I never got straightened out on this. Has to be started from the outside. Let's see how it sounds. Much better. Much better. much better. All in all, the whole deal was about a 45-minute job. The whole job, figuring out what tools I needed, and getting set up, and getting in there, get it done right, as right as possible. I don't have a 19 millimeter hand wrench, open end, to get on the tops and check them. I'll get them later, next day or two. A buddy of mine across the way has a shop, and I'll loan that from him. I'll check the top too. I can't get to him from the bottom. It's got to be done from the top down. Got to kind of work around things to get to it. Other than that, the ones I snugged up, I'll have to come up with a better way to tighten them. If not, take them out one at a time, put a little Loctite in them, and pull them in. Go real light on it, because next season we will be pulling this thing apart, and I think that will include the transmission. So I want it in there, but I want it so that it can come apart again. So, all right, that was that update, and it even started, and it didn't give me any problems. It never did give me problems. It just didn't sound right. All right, thanks.